Hi
I'm
there, back
Jad.
from Milan.
Jad.
We are
Nice to
at
meet
Hormone Paris stand, and we are checking the fragrances with a special guest.
Hello.
Yes, Chris.
Hello, I was just passing by and Alex said jump in the bit, so it's a chance to discover this brand. Here we are.
Yeah.
Well, Alex and Chris, it's a pleasure to have you here. We're at the Hormone Paris stand, and Hormone's a new brand. We've only started a couple of years ago. We came out with our first line end of 2021, and we've finalized all our products by 2022, and we're very happy to be here in Nexans for the first time now. The thing is behind our brainchild, we really wanted to find a functional aspect to our fragrances. We didn't want to focus just on scent. We wanted to try to hack into the brain through the olfactive memory and make it and give it an incentive to actually create the hormones that we wanted to create. Okay. The way we do that is that we've taken the studies available on different fragrances and scents and natural ingredients, and we've analyzed how they usually make people feel. So for example, we all know that wood have that cozy, warm, homey feel. So that's why the most potent element in oxytocin, for example, which is the hormone of bonding, is wood. So if you do me the honors of trying to smell that, you'll see that there's a lot of agarwood, sandalwood, inside the fragrance that really give it that kind of warm feel.
It's also a touch of balsamic feel.
Correct, correct.
Almost boozy.
I see you know your smells.
Yeah. Is there some sort of indolic florals in there as well?
Yes,
Some white
there are.
floral, yeah. Yeah, I get more floral than wood in that actually.
Yeah.
It's a great smell.
So other hormones that we've tried to focus on are, of course, the infamous adrenaline, for example, which is the hormone of action. And here, we really wanted to try to get the strength of adrenaline through a very aggressive scent. So your top notes are going to be very spicy, some cumin, some saffron, some peppers in there.
This is slightly animalic.
Correct, because you have the leather that comes in the base note,
But
along and merges very well with the
But
oud.
it's not the dark leather, the dark animalic. This is quite uplifting.
Yes, exactly. We really wanted to feel like it's warm in there, get the blood pumping.
Oh, that's really
This is really great.
Then we're going to continue with Kisspeptin. So Kisspeptin also has a very high head note because it's the hormone of attraction. So the way we've thought about this is we wanted people to get the first whiff and say, oh, what's that? And then settle down into some more floral, some more sweet tones in the middle.
Softer. It's like kind of powder, battery, kind of iris.
Exactly.
Very mellow, quite subtle.
Then we're going to go to serotonin. So serotonin is one that's received a lot of praise from the audience here. Serotonin is the hormone of leadership. So when we thought about that, we were like, we need something as potent as the sun, so hence the color of the juice itself. And then we've tried to capture that with a lot of citrusy head notes with bergamot and other fruits. And then we go into the vetiver, and then for the base, we were more grounded, a bit darker, I would say, in the sense of confident, with the patchouli and the oud.
This is very good. It starts fresh, but
yes,
you
it
can
goes exactly.
Just balls, it's guts.
Thanks, Alex.
Good. Very good.
Very nice.
And then finally, I'll take you through the antipods. So what the first fragrances are all quite active because they're active hormones and neurotransmitters. So the last one that we've imagined is something more toned down. GABA, which stands for gamma aminobutyric acid. Sorry, it's a bit long. That's why we call it GABA. Is the neurotransmitter of calm. It's one of the best and most proficient inhibitors that we have in our body.
Yeah.
So imagining that, we wanted something that is a lot more serene, very green. One of the major components in that fragrance is ambroxan. It marries very well with the geranium, and
this is pungent.
Yeah. but a lot more, relaxing.
Roxanne always tickles my nose.
Yeah.
What does Ambroxan?
Yes.
Because you know.
Yeah, it's pungent.
Yeah, it's more. When you said calming, I expected it to be a little more subtle, but that is quite.
We're not subtle. We're actually quite. We're really trying to tap into that olfactive memory
Yeah.
by giving it something that is poignant.
I really like that one. Yeah. Oh, very unique actually. These fragrances.
Yeah.
Ali? Dopamine and endorphin. Lotus,
GABA.
please.
For me, so far, it's between GABA and adrenaline. Is my
Yeah.
favorite.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's fun. Yeah, both fantastic.
So adrenaline is definitely one of the most differentiating scents.
Yeah, I think the first is very, very
Yeah.
powerful, very uplifting.
So
but
what I'm gonna do is I don't have any more blotters. So what I'm gonna do is just make you smell a bit, if you can, the endorphin, because endorphin is very different from the rest.
this is very good.
And here we've endorphin is the
touch
hormone of
sweet,
ecstasy. Exactly. So
cinnamon.
hormone of ecstasy. The way we thought about it is endorphin is usually released the most after exercise and physical activity.
Sweet and musky and
Sweet,
Exactly.
musky, cinnamon.
So here we wanted to
Very
imagine the
spicy.
journey of somebody that's been into a club and is coming out after a full night of dancing with friends at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
So we've married the leather with incense and vanilla and tobacco, to give it that like kind of sweet and sour overall.
Can I smell it on you again?
Yes, of course.
Yeah,
Wow.
this is a great full fragrance.
It's great.
Yeah.
So we're left with dopamine, but I don't have any more skin. Are you wearing any perfumes? You want to try it? Yeah.
We're using Lee as a blotter.
Yes. Human blotters.
Which was the one that you just put on your skin?
Endorphin.
Oh, right.
This is pungent.
Yes.
Pungent.
So dopamine is one of the
Patchouli.
hormones that we release the most when we're eating. So
Yeah.
after a good meal, so the reason when you have a junk food, you feel very, very good, and then you feel very, very bad, is because you have a thrush of dopamine that comes in, because you're giving so much high calorific
This is-
content to your brain,
Well, we smell
and
it.
then you crash and burn because of your conscience.
Yeah. This is pungent, also
Yes.
almost medicinal.
It's very
patchouli.
sweet, very floral, iris, white lilies, and then it ends with musk at the base note. So
Oh. This is great. I still think
Still thinking adrenaline.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm swaying towards endorphin now. This is tobacco in it, right?
yes, tobacco, vanilla, incense.
I think this is mostly up your alley.
I think so, yeah. Especially tobacco is one of my favourite
Yeah.
notes. Yeah. It's beautiful.
Thank you so much for your time, guys.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
It's been very interesting to discover the brand.
It's been very interesting
Cheers.
to tell it to you guys.
Thanks to Chris
Have you-
for
Thank you
being
jumping in
here.
last minute.
No, it's good. It gave me a chance to learn about the brand. They're great. Good stuff.
Thanks,
Okay.
everybody.
See you.
Ciao.
Bye.
Ciao.